Yo, what's good, 357 fam? It's your boy Big Trey, back again on another video.
I get that all the time, dude. Hey, I get that all the time.
What's that thing called? Heaven.
We got a winner.
Gotta play with some toys, man. Big Trey 357.
Good to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you as well. So this is the man right here. If you don't know who he is, then you don't follow G.O.A.L. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that may not know?
Eric Pratt, Senior Vice President of Gun Owners of America. I've been doing this a long time. It's been good. Started in 1990. Those were kind of the slow days in terms of victories, right? I mean, anybody who's been in this fight for a long time can remember those days. And now it just seems like victories right after left. It's an exciting time to be defending gun rights.
Man, we definitely appreciate what y'all are doing out here, man.
Thank you.
In a short amount of time, y'all haven't been in the game a long time, but you've made a huge impact out here. And we greatly appreciate everything y'all doing, man. Definitely.
Well, thank you, but I tell you what, we have a lot of help. Our members keep us on the front line. Our members are very active and shout out. I was talking a moment ago about how, we got to keep the heat on legislators so they see the light. We don't do that by ourselves. We don't do it by whining and dining legislators. It's our active members who are chewing the rear ends of these legislators, and that's making all the difference in the world. That's why we're not getting more gun control than we already see. And conversely, why we're getting some gun control repealed. Just this year, I can't say we repealed the veterans gun ban, but we got it an amendment in a spending bill that now prevents enforcement of the veterans gun ban. We got a cut for the ATF, $122 million. I know it's not the whole agency. I would love to do that, but it's a good first start. So anyway, those kind of victories come by having just people jabbering at their legislators.
Like I said, we greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all are working hard out here. This event has been absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
I've been to SHOT Show. I've been to other events around the country, and like I told him, I was telling Clint, this is by far been one of my favorites.
Wow, that's high praise. Thank you.
I've made so many genuine connections here since I've been here.
Good.
It's been a pleasure. And to finally get to meet you is an honor, too.
Likewise, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so, if you get the chance sometime, I'd love to have you come on my channel.
Would love to.
And,
I'll give you a card. Yep, very good.
So there he is, y'all, Eric Pratt. He's the man. He's out here leading the organization that is helping us keep our two-way rights. And, I'm going to support him regardless. He needs to go ahead and run for president. It'll be a lot easier.
Don't do that to me, man.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, sir. Thank you.
So
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to let media have their own days before the public comes in. It makes it easier to get content. So, yeah, man, what y'all got going on over here? Holsters, apparently.
Holsters. We make IWE holsters. Lexington being our kind of flagship. It's comes standard with, got a DCC monoblock, a wedge. It's ambidextrous, fully adjustable, retention adjustable.
Okay.
But it's really it's set up to be the, I think the best AWE holster.
Okay.
That's the one that I've worn.
Okay. Y'all do light bearing holsters too?
Yes, we do. That would be the Revere. And we can even take them out. Here we go.
I got a question for you. This is going to be tricky. Y'all make them for the Steyr gun? Guess you out of luck, man.
Yeah,
You have the A1.
Okay. Yeah.
Which Steyr?
A2. It's the M9 A2.
for a guy. Like 2 years I've known him.
It's my favorite pistol.
What do you carry?
I carry a Ross Martin.
Okay, we don't have that.
But they're brand new.
Yeah,
Understandable. His gun's been around for a couple of years.
Yeah.
A few years.
It's the best handgun I've ever shot.
That's the same thing. Revere. Ambidextrous, everything.
That's a nice. Man, I like this. It's thin.
Yeah, it's not adding a whole lot of bullet. I've had people like online, you see it spinning around. People say, "Oh, that's bulky. That's gonna."
There's no way.
That doesn't add anything to your.
Yeah, no, that's thin. Yeah,
That's
that's
super
nice.
thin. Very lightweight. Which one is this for?
That is a Glock 48, I believe. And then with the
You guys
X,
have a,
it's either that will work for the X Macro or the Glock 48 with a
Okay.
TLR1. TLR7.
Probably TLR7.
6 or 7. Yeah.
And this is the wedge for people
Yep.
that Phoenix carry.
Yeah.
What's your price point on these?
They go 85. Is that what I think the standard?
Oh,
85 is
that's
standard for the Revere.
70 is
I know it's the Lexington. That's what the difference between the Lexington. Lexington is 85. I don't know if the light bearing it might be like 90 the starting point for that.
That's nice, man. There y'all go, man. Y'all go check them out. Real nice holsters. Got a lot of different options where you can mount your clips. Look at all those attachment points.
So that's the height adjustment, cant adjustment.
Everything.
You just find the right spot.
If you want to tuck your shirt in, you can use overhooks down here, attach and come up.
Yeah, like this is just a standard monoblock, but you can get DCC clips, or we have the hold to snap loops, or you can get individual.
They got everything covered. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most adjustable, like customizable.
Y'all thought about
options.
everything on this. And is there an option to get screws if you don't want to use this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so typically, if you don't want to use this claw tip to like rotate the grip into your body more, you can just take the tip off. You see, there's a screw right here. That'll come out. You'll still want to leave this for retention. If you did want to take the whole thing off, you would have to supply some sort of washer and make sure that you could maintain retention. Since that's
But you can just take that screw out.
Yeah,
and
that
take
pops
that off. Awesome. Very nice. All right. Y'all, what's your website?
KSGArmory.com.
KSGArmory.com? Awesome. We'll be sending people over there. I'm going to be placing some orders. Once you get some Ross Martin posters, hater.
I like the finish on those.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Does the AK one, do you have reposition of that one?
So imagine being able to shoot with that.
Yeah,
Take it hunting.
I do shoot with something like this. Not these particular ones, but I do shoot with something like this.
So ours is a little different than our competitors because we offer protection, enhancement, and Bluetooth capability all in one.
Yeah, mine does too.
Okay. I don't know who that is, so
AKC.
I've never heard of them. We're co-branded with Sig Sauer, NASCAR, and we have the exclusive 5-year contract for our U.S. Olympic team.
Okay. Yeah, I've got some of these right here.
Okay?
Yeah. And then, but I've gotten recently, once I got my AKTs, I got interested in the buds. I love the buds. There's so much, man, I love them.
Our charge time is incredibly long too. In the protection and enhancement mode, you get 12 hours of run time and 2 full 12-hour charges in the case on the go, and our recharge time is 90 minutes.
Okay. That's awesome. Nice. And how much? What's the MSRP on these?
So we're doing show pricing here at $199. And then our MSRP is $299.99.
Okay. Yeah, these are nice. These are really nice. Now, do those come with the? So mine have memory foam tips on them.
Correct.
Does those have memory foam too?
That is correct. We give you small, medium, and large in the foam, and small, medium, large in a silicone as well.
Okay. Nice. And that's the X core?
That is correct.
Okay. Nice. I've got these. Yeah, I got 2 sets of these actually. I got one for me and one for my lady.
We also have the X-Core Digital, which is initially was made for law enforcement and our military.
Mm-hmm.
They offer protection and enhancement only, no Bluetooth, due to the fact that they had security breach issues.
Okay.
So we brought those out to the general public for those that don't want the Bluetooth capability.
And how much are those?
$129 here, $199.99 as our MSRP.
Okay.
Does that extend your battery life, not having the Bluetooth?
Yeah, not having the Bluetooth set.
So they are still 12 hours because that is our protection and enhancement amount of time. And then if you add the Bluetooth due to increased demand, it will decrease at 12 hours.
I was going to say the Bluetooth does eat up a lot of your battery.
It'll take up about, I would say, a little less than half. Probably about 7 to 8 hours of runtime in the Bluetooth.
Okay. And then y'all got the wireless speakers now?
Yes. Our speakers have a lot of capabilities that are not available on the market. So it is mountable. It has a backup battery built in, 20 hours of runtime, 100-meter direct line connectivity, and IP67 dustproof and waterproof.
Okay.
We also have the capability of daisy chaining, so if you get more than one of these, you can pair them together.
Okay.
We
Stereo.
Absolutely. So you get wireless surround sound without having to pay for that cost of getting them wired into your home.
Okay.
It's awesome.
And these, I like it how it's got everything on the back right here.
Makes it very easy. And our battery runtime on that is 20 hours per charge.
Oh, wow. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
$149 here at the show. Our MSRP is $225.
Okay. So y'all are doing basically $100 off of everything at the show.
Just about.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I like that speaker.
That sound quality is incredible. I have 3 of them at home.
I bet
fell
once
in
you got
love.
all 3 of them synced up, it smells really good.
It sounds incredible.
I'm gonna have to check out some of these.
We really stand behind our products. So we have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, and a full 1-year warranty with extended warranties available.
Okay. Awesome. My name is Dre again.
I'm Jen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I get some of your cards?
Absolutely. There you
This
go.
is your catalog right here.
That is correct. There's only one product in there, the CRX, I do not have here on site.
Okay. Y'all go check them out. What's your website over there?
www.goaxle.com.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Oh, shit. I'll make you a deal. You do a video on one, I'll give you one.
Do a video on what? On the magazine?
Stogie Mag.
Wait, that's for cigars?
Yep.
Are you freaking serious? I don't know what it is about this show. I don't know if I came in here with a cigar sign on my back, but this guy over here got the liquor flavored coffee and stick and cigars. And then I come over here and this guy literally has a cigar magazine. Son of a... You got a deal, sir.
Full humidor.
Oh, yeah. You got a deal, man.
You gotta do this one. I don't know shit about cigars.
Shame on you. You're fired.
I don't even smoke, man.
You're slacking. You're fired.
I have my own vices, okay?
Oh, and it's the doggone... Boy, look at that V-cut cutter. If you ain't V-cutting, something wrong with you. You know what?
Stogie Mag, friends of mine, so help people out.
Look at me. I'm telling you. I do this cigar thing. You slacking.
I have my own vices, okay? He does have his own vices.
We're not going to discuss those vices. Not on camera.
I will not be king shamed my own booth.
This is awesome. So, question.
Yes, sir.
What made you do this? I know you're a stogie guy, apparently.
I personally am not, but the owners of Stogie Mag are friends of mine. They were wanting to do this for quite a while. They are cigar people. They enjoy a nice cigar, and they wanted a good way to be able to protect them and do something a little bit different. The firearm industry and cigar industry kind of go hand in hand, so why not? It looks like a magazine. You have full protection across the board, and you can hold up to 5 1/4, 5 of them. Depending on your thickness, you can go up to 6, but also you're not crushing them either. The spring tension on that is just enough so where they'll come up without actually causing any problems.
Yeah.
It also has a packet inside. You can kind of see here. They are interchangeable. It does come with one in there. So once that is worn out, it's usually about 2 to 3 months, depending on humidity levels, etc. You can go ahead and put a new one in and go about your way. So your cigars are protected and secure.
I love it.
StogieMag.com.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
And
man.
as you see, the package is also like a cigar box.
Yeah.
To include even the foil wrapper.
Look at that. Yeah. So this is the deal. I'm going to be using this pretty regularly. This is going to end up traveling with me because I needed a portable humidor. So why not have one that represents me in the gun space? So we're going to be testing this out and doing a follow-up on this. I'm going to do a complete unboxing on this. I'm going to do a follow-up on this. That is sexy. Definitely. So you're with KCI Magazine.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yep.
you're an AK guy.
Oh yeah, no, I use their 20 round AK mags.
Yeah.
I have a dong on my AK, and the 20 round is just work better.
I can see that. That makes sense. You either have to go to 20 or jump up to a 40 to be able to get around it.
Yeah. 30's fit, but you kind of slam into it a bit. And
Yep. Understand. Do you have a 5.56 AK?
I do not.
Do you plan on getting one?
Not really. I like to keep things original, so the only type of caliber AK I would get next would be a 5.45.
Little sneak peeks of our SHOT Show releases.
Those are
so
nice.
That's going to be a 21 round polycarbon to go with our 31 that we released at SHOT.
Oh.
Stainless steel internal feed lips, extra powered spring, anti-tilt follower, tools base plate design. Same thing on the 21 rounder. It's just, as you see, it's a little more compact. Now, the other aspect is this little guy right here. 5.56 AK 100 round drum. We've been testing this since Kalash Bash. It's been going beautifully. We plan on having it by SHOT Show.
Nice.
That looks nice.
Nice.
We've been testing them on Zastava as well as a PSA crank. Beautiful.
Doing great.
Oh yeah.
So these came out at SHOT.
Yes, sir.
And
Kind of compete with some of the other companies that do an external feed lip.
I'm not going to say who, but I use a lot of their mags. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yep.
And now you just
But now it's internal.
Yeah.
And we have the patent on that as well. So it's actually a polycarbonate, then stainless, and then polycarbonate. It's a nice little sandwich between.
That mag's got some nice tension on it.
My wife says the
See how,
same thing.
man, stick your finger. I mean, touch this way.
Feel the tension.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
You gotta say that different.
That's
See
really
how
good.
smooth that is?
Yeah.
I bet that feet's amazing.
Oh yeah.
I have to read the sequence because I can't see the numbers.
So,
If I have to shoot my sequence.
my man, so question.
Yes.
Do you do OEM deals?
Yes.
Okay. Because right now, I'm actually using a company that's,
He doesn't want to listen to us.
Okay.
but I'm not real crazy about the magazines.
Okay. Reach out to me directly. I can get you squared away. We're also basically in all of the major distribution chains as well. But yeah, we do OEM. We actually OEM for a lot of companies. We're kind of, for lack of a better expression, we kind of stay in the background a lot of times. There's a lot of companies here right now that are running our mags that you'll never know it's our mag, even though it is.
Okay, well, I wasn't talking about OEM like that. I'm talking about, I own a rifle company. So, yeah.
We do offer OEM pricing.
G.O.A.L.S has been an amazing show, y'all. Amazing show. A lot of stuff done popped off at this show I wasn't expecting. So, yeah. I'll be definitely giving you a call. Because I need to switch over my magazines, and I like that internal metal feed.
Well, you got some samples, try them out. And
Nice.
let me know how you
Oh, yeah, we're
like
going
it.
to
We're going to actually do the back of the product.
Appreciate you, man. We will see y'all. I will talk to you soon, but we'll see you probably again. Might be a shot show, maybe before. Man, look, Daniel Defense came out here. They got the bag set up out here playing the game. Look, they got a mobile showroom, man. Mobile showroom. Who in the hell thought of this out here? But we're going to go check it out.
Full mobile store you can check out here, and it ships right to your local gun shop. Then it ships right to you. I live up near Bruce.
So I have it up. Yeah. And that's why just like my bottom board, that's why.
Are these for sale or are they?
They're for free. Big one.
Anything over 16. Anything over 16.
Yeah. Or you can do like a 15 pinned well, so you like you would
What's up, Dre?
What's
up, my man?
This is gold right here. This is a dream sound right here.
Yeah, I get the wives. I get the wives and stuff. And they stay in my head. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's the reason I left it out.
I've got that trouble brain fog right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she works at. I've been here.
She didn't go to the shoot. She was flying. Sorry.
No, come on. She's my husband's hunter. Breaking shit. Husband hunter.
Laid over in Chicago.
All right, we're down here at Daniel Defense.
We went to dinner last night after she got in.
This is awesome.
But she's never been to SHOT Show. Downstairs, all the semi-famous people are upstairs.
Let's go up here and holler at them.
Any opening thoughts for day 2?
Coming here, finish getting this content, and get ready to head out. Just saw a field from Naga, and yeah. Other than that, man, we're here. Day 2. Well, this is actually officially day 1 for the public, but it's day 3 for us. So we're gonna check it out, see what they're talking about, and then we'll catch y'all in a minute.
So first of all, that right there, the fact that there are that many women in this group is absolutely amazing. That has
meeting over here off of Level Road at the range, and we have some fantastic women just there. I understand that you guys don't control who comes on the panel, but those 2 seats should be a woman. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Would you like some ear pro? Heck yeah. Your mic's not on. Check, Sean. Mic 3.
We did have one woman, but he didn't show up.
All right, let's take another question. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, my name is Steve Mead. I'm from Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
Originally came from Michigan, spent a bunch of time in the Navy and worked around here for the last 30 years. Anyhow, the question I have is really kind of Tennessee specific, but it also applies to anybody that happens to visit this state. The state a couple of years ago has passed a constitutional carry law. And I was very much in favor of having a constitutional carry law, but I didn't like the way that it turned out. And here's why. It only applies to handguns. It only applies to Tennessee residents. It only applies if you're not someplace where the gun is otherwise unlawful.
I'm sorry, do you have a question?
Okay, and I just got to tell you what the background is, so you can comment. So the problem that I'm trying to get addressed, and you guys have done some help, but as I read some of your literature, I read it from the other major gun organizations and stuff, they all talk about constitutional carry in Tennessee. It does not apply, because Tennessee has a law making it illegal to carry, except if you have an accepted handgun carry permit, in parks.
Yeah, so I want to try and make sure that all the people behind you get a chance to ask their questions too.
So my question is
the administration is trying to use is very flimsy, reminiscent of the COVID era science, total BS. We have called it out in the Federal Register, we've called it out in Congress. There's not scientific justification for banning traditional bullets and things like that. And the real reason they want to do that, folks, is they want to price out people from participating in the shooting sports. Now, some of you hardcore gun people, you're going to shoot no matter what.
How you doing? All right. Definitely busy today. How you doing?
I was so happy.
So it's just one of those things that how you doing? Hey, let's so this is Jeff. This is Rusty Elk Armory. He's from my area. Why don't you go ahead and tell him about your stuff, man?
So we manufacture out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee. We manufacture in-house. We make our uppers and lower receivers. We use all ballistic advantage barrels. J.O.A.L. billets making our rails for us. We pin all of our gas blocks with barrels. Every rifle we sell all has a Geisley GTS trigger in it. The report that we've gotten lately is with our tack drivers, so we're getting pretty good reports on them. But we mostly manufacture for the majority of the law enforcement that we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, I do OEM manufacturing as well.
Yeah, we do OEMs. We cut receivers for other FFLs across the country, locally too. So, if anybody's ever looking to have receivers cut, just give us a holler. We'll get a market very started. And you can cut your receivers.
All right. And what's the MSRP on these?
They're $12.39 is the MSRP. But yeah, give us a call and we can ship to an FFL anywhere in the United States. Well, except the communistic states. Yeah.
All right. Where's the missus at today? She didn't come down with you?
She's home with the kids.
Oh, okay.
And she's sick. She's sick in her daughter. I think
Okay.
she's got COVID.
Ah,
She
gotcha.
got it when I left. I was like, she goes, I'm getting sick. I'm like, oh shit. So we got a lot of big shit coming down the line. I can't really tell you which police department to fucking use.
Oh, yeah?
I'm talking budgets of like 4 or 5 million.
Probably Rutherford County.
Bigger than that. They, we have that rifle up top there. They're grouping nickel shots at 100 yards with an aim point. Now their snipers have that rifle, and they're shooting that gun. And they're going to put about 1,200 rounds through it just to make sure it's, you know, when we get this contract, we're going to be, it's going to be good. It's going to be big.
Yeah. About his product, too. Yeah. So which one of y'all is the camera guy?
It could be any of us.
I'll let it be that guy right there. He looks better anyway, right?
I don't know about that.
All right, so we're up here at the FOSTech booth. Got my man, what's your name again?
David Foster.
David Foster? All right. So he's going to explain to us what FOSTech brings to the market, what they have to offer, and what some of the stuff is we're looking at right here.
Well, let's just start, since we're standing here, let's start with the rifle. So here's what makes us different. You haven't felt that.
What?
Right. So
my cigarettes are heavier than this.
Yeah. So what that is a aluminum magnesium alloy. That's what we build our rifles out of. So when you get all done with the rifle build, it is about a 5-pound rifle. And that's kind of our focus with our build, trying to take the weight out of the gun.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I like the machine work in this.
Yep, this is what we call the Stealth series of rifles. And we also make the same material in a forged, more of a forged looks for the guys that are more traditional. Still same lightweight concept idea.
I like these hand guards too. I like the way y'all gave them a full Picatinny rail, but you were able to take that weight out the middle.
Yep. Everywhere we can get rid of weight, we will.
Okay.
Yep. So that's our rifles.
What's the MSRP on these?
So this rifle here, the first one, they run about $1,700. This guy's about $1,400.
Okay. Now I know y'all are real popular for your trigger. That's like your thing.
Right. So we also make the Echo 3, which there's one right here. So what this is a trigger that allows you to fire on a pull and a release. It also has your standard mode in the middle. What makes ours different is it has this mechanism right here. And I cannot pull the trigger until the carrier goes forward and allows you to pull the trigger. What that does is it forces you to stay governed with the gun, because otherwise you can actually go faster than the gun can go, and then you end up with a live round with the hammer down because it follows it forward. But that prevents that from happening. So it makes it reliable.
Okay.
So that's our Echo trigger. We make that one, that's the Echo AR2. We also make one that's called the Sport model. Same concept as far as that trigger lock mechanism, just a little more economical in price.
Okay.
We also build the Origin 12 gauge shotgun.
Yep, this is another one that they're really famous for.
Yeah.
That's a sexy gun right there.
Yeah.
So what's the price point on these?
On the shotguns, they're right around $3,000.
$3,000?
Yep. And of course, we make an obnoxiously large 30-round drum magazine.
Yeah,
just
that
because
drum
we
is
can.
sexy. I like that drum.
Yeah.
Now, are y'all the ones that made the drum for the Barrett 50s?
Right over here, man.
Okay.
Good to see you. You doing all right?
Doing well.
Good.
What's going on, fellas?
Yep, so we are, this is the very first one. We're going to have them out at the end of the year.
End of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have an idea on price point what these are going to be?
It's not going to be cheap.
Oh, yeah, I already know that.
They're going to be probably in the $1,600 range.
Damn, for the mag? Wow.
It's going in a $10,000 gun.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That
There's
is
a
awesome.
lot to making that thing. I know it sounds like a lot of money, and it is. It's ridiculously a lot of money, but every single piece in there is machined from blocks of aluminum.
Okay.
So it's just, there's a lot to making that. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're not going to make a lot of them.
Okay.
So
they're going to be like a limited run.
Correct.
Okay.
Probably just make a limited run every year, but we're not going to make thousands upon thousands of them. So
Okay.
that makes it more expensive.
Yeah, it makes it more expensive and keeps the demand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're looking at what, probably about maybe 100 a year or something like that?
No, I think we're looking at about 300.
300?
Yep.
Okay. That's not bad at all.
Yep.
Not bad at all. All right. I see y'all doing some amazing stuff over here. And then your triggers. These are all the different models right here?
Yep.
What's the price point on the triggers?
So MSRP on this one's $479. This one here is, let me cheat real quick, $329.
Okay.
That's MSRP, yep.
And then those are y'all's accessories and stuff y'all sell and make
Correct.
as well? Okay.
Yeah, we make about any little piece and part you can, for an AR-15.
Okay, okay. So do y'all sell just uppers?
We do.
And lowers and stuff? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So it looks like y'all got the whole thing covered pretty much. That's a good price on those uppers.
Yeah, we're kind of running some specials here for the G.O.A.L.S.
Okay. That's a real good price. So if you're out here at the G.O.A.L event at G.O.A.L.S, come by and see Fostech. Get you some cool stuff, man. Check them out. What's your website?
It's fostech.com.
Fostech.com. All right.
Hey,
y'all have
thank
a
you.
blessed one. Appreciate
Nice to
you,
meet
man.
you. Yep.
Nice meeting you as
Yep.
well. I'm Dre.
Dre, Brent.
All right, nice to meet you, Brent. So what we got going on here?
Laser training cartridge. That right there is what I'm selling today.
Okay.
That goes in the chamber of the gun. When you pull the trigger, firing pin's going to hit that rubber end cap, and that's going to activate the laser right there.
Okay. Now, what's the price point on these?
$60 each or 2 for $100.
Okay.
So cheaper than a trip to the range.
All right. And that comes with, you can get that target
You
too?
get that as well. That's an additional 40, or as part of the deluxe package there at 100, you get a laser, an electronic target, tripod, everything I got basically for $100.
Okay. Okay. And what's your website?
SureShotProducts.com.
SureShotProducts.com?
Yep.
All right.
You're welcome.
And so what is this?
See, this is the app tracking. This is what makes it fun. Right now, my phone's sitting on the tripod there. You want your phone about 3 to 5 feet away from the target. You stand wherever you want. You shoot the target. Phone will track all your shots for you.
Okay.
You shoot it.
There you go.
Nice shot. See right there where you hit. Reset that trigger and do it again. Right, what?
I flinched on that one.
It's got this basic shot tracking that we're using right now. It also has a shot timer functionality. Looks just like this, but you'll hear shooter ready. It'll beep. You shoot. It'll show you where you hit and your draw speed. Nice.
That is awesome.
Ain't that fun?
Okay, okay. And so you go to all the events when they come around, or most of them?
I do a lot more weekend gun show sales. That's
Okay.
kind of my area.
Okay. And then the website.
Yep. I got a
And then-
business card right on the side here.
Yeah, let me get a card.
I don't do a ton on my website, to be honest with you. I'm much more face-to-face sales guy right now.
Okay. And do you do any like dealer deals and stuff like that?
Yep. I do offer wholesale. Gun shop owners, CPL trainers, anybody that wants to get in on that.
Okay. Awesome. It's a pleasure meeting you.
You bet. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you one of my cards as well.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Thank
right,
you, sir.
my friend.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Take care, guys.
What we got going on over here?
So we manufacture parts. This is a direct grip replacement for the Springfield Prodigy.
Oh,
to replace the polymer
okay.
grip so you can get metallic grip. We offer them in aluminum and stainless steel.
Okay. Oh, these are nice. Now, this one right here, did it come like y'all Cerakoted like this?
Yeah, so that's a painted
It's a
Gen
demo?
1 style STI grip. The polymer grips are kind of just about extinct now.
Gotcha.
So everything is going to be like in the metallic grip range.
Okay.
But we manufacture the slide, the frame.
Okay, so you do
everything
slides,
we got
everything.
Except for the springs.
Okay. Mind if I grab one of these?
Yourself.
Ooh, that's buttery. Feels good in the hand.
So what makes that gun unique is we manufacture this slide with a wide body rear. So a traditional 1911 slide is too narrow for the grip screw holes for the optics mounts, the RMR pattern. So we make this one
wide right
in the rear, up here at the top, so that it has room for the screw hole pattern.
Awesome.
That gun also has an external extractor instead of those pesky internal extractors that constantly need tuning.
Okay.
That's just put it in and done. Every 3 or 4 years, you'll replace the spring in it, but that's it. It's kind of like a Glock. Actually, it's a SIG external extractor.
Interesting. And so, do y'all sell full done guns?
A gun like that retails for about $3,000.
3,000?
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And what brought you into the market? What made you decide did you want to get into this game?
We've been making firearms parts since 2007. A lot of the stuff we make, we just don't get to put our name on it.
Okay.
We're OEM manufacturer.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. He just gave me an idea. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's none of y'all business right now. What's your website? WardTactical.com?
Yep.
All right, so look, here's this stuff. And there's a barcode right there. You can scan it. So y'all doing everything. You do bolt gun stuff and everything.
Yes, sir. We manufacture a Remington 700 clone receiver.
This guy. You know what? I need your card. Let me get one of these. I've got people. I'm a AR-15 manufacturer.
Okay.
And a lot of people that
we
follow
do that
me.
too. No, I mean, we don't build rifles.
Yeah, but you do like the hand guards and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, we got 40 CNC machines. We got to keep them busy doing something.
Yep. There's my card.
I live on Drennan Lane.
Really? So you live in Laverne?
No, I'm in South Georgia, but I live on Drennan Lane.
Yeah, we got Drennan Lane in Laverne too, where I was raised at.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely be reaching out to you. I've got some people that support me on the YouTube side, the rifle side, and I got one in particular that's been harassing me about getting into this. So, yeah, I'll be reaching out to you.
We can help you out. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate
Enjoy your
you.
show.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. So, my name's Dre.
I'm Kirk.
Kirk, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what do you gentlemen got going on? What do y'all do?
Well, have you seen the new folding stock for the Mini 14 or the 1022?
No.
That's what most people know us by. I'll show you.
Okay.
This is the
Oh,
stock
nice.
for the Mini 14 that we do.
Oh, that is nice.
We also do the Hannibal rail right there, which allows you to put red dot on it using 4 common footprints. We've got a QD that you can mount on there and a 2-inch Picatinny if you want to put a flashlight, a laser, trick it out somehow, something like that.
Hannibal rail for Hannibal from 18.
Absolutely,
Gotcha.
tip of the hat.
Got you. Man. This is nice. I've never seen a Mini 14 suppressed. Interesting.
Well, we got it kind of tricked out to catch eyes.
Yeah. I would love to have this in the safe.
And the nice thing about the folding mechanism, we have it here for the 1022, 1022 takedown, and 1022 suppressed as well. The takedown's really simple. There's a button right there.
Mm-hmm.
You push that in, fold it part way. There's a little button right there on the butt plate. Push that down, fold it up, line up in the hole there, and there you go. That's not going anywhere.
Oh, nice.
Nice truck gun, tractor gun, car gun. You know, stuff hits the fan, I got to get home gun.
Yeah.
And open it, click. And there you go.
So this one's kind of the same way.
Yep. You got it. And there you go.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
What's the MSRP on those?
If we're looking at the stainless one for the Mini 14, $299.99.
Okay.
If we're looking at the black one, it's got the black metal features, we're looking at $3 1/4.
Okay.
And the prices are pretty much the same for the 1022s as well.
Okay.
So we got those.
And what else do y'all do?
Well, we do a cheek rest for the AK. We've got a rear sight, or sight mount right here, which actually lets you co-witness with your front sight. We make the M-lock handguard. We also make a little stubby QD right there. We make a hand stop as well. And let me show you our newest stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is what's taking places by storm right now. So this is an HK, and we've got our folding stock. So you can fold it up like that. It'll fold to the left or the right, depending which way you want.
On an MP5?
On an MP5.
What?
We make it for the AK as well. As long as you got a 1913 pick rail on the back of it, this folding stock will mount to it. Now, what's slick about this, locks into place, it's rock solid, fully adjustable. So you push the button in right there, you can adjust the butt pad, that locks in, no Allen wrenches, no screws, nothing.
And the same thing with the cheek rest.
Same thing with the cheek rest. You can fully customize how you want it to fit to you.
Interesting. Man, this is sexy right here. Oh,
we
man.
call that our sexy ass stock, our SAS.
I like this. Dude, I would have so much fun with this MP5. Oh, my God.
That retails for $295.
$295.
Backpack.
Man.
We make the vertical grip as well. That's kind of a big, that's our medium-sized one on there right now.
Good.
Very nice. See, y'all do some really nice stuff.
Thank you.
All right.
Kind of as a point of interest.
So what's that right there?
Yeah, well, our sights that we make, they're aluminum and steel. We make about 250,000 sight sets a year. We OEM them out there, and they go to a lot of our allies out there, like Israel will put in a PO for 40,000 sets and things like that. Here's the stubby vertical grip in the hand grenade style. And this is our SXT, our new SXT handguard. Comes with 2 steel QD inserts, and it's got 7 M-locks around it.
Okay. Yeah, I knew y'all did OEM manufacturing on those.
Oh yeah, we would make a lot of stuff for a lot of other companies.
Yeah, I know.
We also one of the last few ones making a quad rail as well.
Okay. Awesome. That is
and
awesome.
if you're looking for something totally different, we have our new lifestyle that we're doing. So we're doing wallets, pens, and watches.
Oh, the Samsung watch. Okay.
We're getting into our executive gear.
Okay.
So we've got kits that include pocket knives as well.
You got ink pens.
Yep, it's got a little bolt action on there. This is my wallet that I carry that we make. And so I use the clip here for the cash and the receipts. And then I carry a lot of plastic. You can see how many cards I've got in there.
Yeah.
But they all fit. I can actually fit one more if I needed to.
Okay.
I take my receipts and my cash.
And just stick it right in there. And you're good to go.
And if
Nice.
you're someone that loses them also.
I see the one with the Apple tag on it. The
Yeah,
Air tag.
exactly. Got the air tag you can put on there as an option.
Very nice. Very
We all
nice.
lose stuff from time to time.
Very nice. All right. Man, looks like y'all got y'all's niche locked up, and y'all build great stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you. It's all made right there in New Hampshire. 100% made in the USA.
Yeah. Awesome.
One of our other tools that gets a lot of attention is our Field Survivor.
Oh, I've never seen that.
It's one of those devices where you're out in the field and you have an oh crap moment. You don't have your tools on you, you need to fix something. We've got a broken shell extractor. sight adjustment tool, wire brush with a 16-inch cable. We've got a lip adjuster, a little vial for oil. Got to supply your own oil. We've got them for a variety.
Very nice.
That's for the AK. That's for the AR. Very similar. This one thing different. It's got a little screwdriver right there. Also the hook, where if your bolt gets stuck, you can stick this in and rip your bolt back to clear and jam.
Okay.
And those go for just under 100 retail.
Okay. Awesome. Well, y'all got a lot of nice stuff going on.
Well, thank you. It's all made in the U.S.
And that's important.
That is.
That's important. I'm going to be taking your card.
Please do.
And I'll tell you why I'm familiar with you here in a minute, but I'm very familiar with you and what you do. And I love your products. So I'll be reaching out to you, have some conversation.
Absolutely. You want to check something out to put up online, let us know. We'll send it to you.
Okay, all right. So y'all check them out, man. What's your website again?
Samson-mfg.com.
All right. Go check them out. Pick up some cool stuff. We'll catch y'all on the next one.